So it's looking like we're live. Hey, Brett, can you tell me if you can hear me, brother? It's looking like we're live. Hey, Brett. Oh, I think they can hear me. Hey, YouTube fam, can you guys hear me, dude? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Hear you loud and clear. Perfect. Sounds better. Perfect. Yes. We fixed that. What's going on, guys? I am super duper solo today. I don't have John helping me out, so I'm working through some technical difficulties, but it's looking like we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good, I think. Yeah? All right, awesome. Perfect. Yes. Woo! Things are working. Awesome. Cool. Well, what's going on, guys? It's so great to see everybody. Really great to see you guys. We got the Wolfpack in here, baby. Oh, Wolfpack, baby. Where's my Wolfpack at, baby? We got Hayes, Ryan, James, Steven, Dan, Chris, LB, Brad, Rich, Ravazzi, David, Joe, Winston, Chris, Mike, Noah. What's going on, guys? How we doing? It's great to be back with you. We're going to have a lot of fun today. I am giving away some i5Rs at the end of this video to all three platforms. We are live on all three. So if you don't win on Instagram, you could try on YouTube. If you don't win on YouTube, you could try on Facebook as well. That's the order that we do it in. It's based on lag because we try to be fair. So we do Instagram first, YouTube, and then Facebook. I apologize about my throat being a little bit. My allergies are kind of going crazy. So if you guys didn't know, last week I had to go live on Thursday instead of Friday because for the past week I'd been in Florida visiting my family, my parents, my brother, my sister-in-law. I went down there with the girlfriend, so she was hanging out with us the whole time. So it was an awesome time. The only thing about it, though, is that by the time I got back, that huge change in temperature and humidity levels really got to me. So the past couple of days, I've just been really stuffy. I've been taking like Mucinex and stuff, been taking Claritin, and that's been helping a lot. I don't even think it's not really like a standard cold because it doesn't feel that way. It's more of like a sinus thing going on. So bear with me, my people. Had a wonderful time in Florida. I went down there for my mother's birthday. It was her 69th birthday. So, we had a really great time. As you guys know, I'm originally from Florida. My kind of like timeline is I lived about half my life in Florida, lived about almost the other half in Atlanta, and now I live up here in the Northeast for the past couple of years. So got a lot of roots down there in Florida. Had a really great time. Got to go to the beach. I posted a picture of myself on the beach in the Facebook group. Just had a really great time. So it's good to be back with you guys. Good to be back. I'll tell you what, though. I am not used to that southern humidity, man. But what's funny is when I moved up here from Georgia, I had the same issue. I was like sick for a couple of weeks and I was coughing a lot and like I was basically just getting used to the new climate and the new kind of air. But the fact that it's like, 50 degrees up here with like no humidity and it's like 80 degrees down there with like tons of humidity, my body was just like, what is happening? So anyways, I'm just not used to it, okay? But I had a wonderful time in Florida. I love Florida. I have a great time every time I go down there. And but it's good to be back. Good to be back with you guys. All right. Thank you, Wild Horse. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. What's going on, guys? Cool. All right. So we don't have any like really crazy things to announce today, unfortunately. But I will say this. April is going to be absolutely massive. It's going to be a really, really, really big deal. And we might be mentioning a few crazy things to you potentially next week. So next week should be pretty exciting, to be honest with you guys. That's about all I can tell you at this moment. I can't give you any details. I can't give you anything like that. But I can tell you that April is going to be an absolute blowout of a year, or of a month, sorry. And we're doing a lot for it, guys. We're doing a lot for it. You're absolutely right, Chance. So this isn't a secret, so I can tell you this. So April is Olight's birthday month, okay? It is our 15th anniversary. We've been around since 2007. Obviously, 15 is a pretty big number. You know what I mean? We, if you guys remember, if you've been a fan of Olight for a long time, I actually went to China for our 10-year anniversary, and we had a huge celebration. And we did tons of cool things. We even like released some products and stuff like that. Obviously, that is not going to be the case this year. Considering that COVID is hitting China pretty hard right now, as I'm sure you guys have seen in the news. So we won't be able to do something cool like that, but we will be able to do a lot of like really cool online stuff with you guys. And it's going to be very exciting, okay? And that's all I can really tell you. So April might just be the biggest month of the year, you know? It might just be. Obviously, the holidays are a really big deal for us as well, of course. But April might be close, man. This might be like one of the biggest things we've ever done. So it's going to be a really, really big deal. I know, Phil, isn't that crazy? It was 5 years ago, man. Ridiculous. 5 years ago. I feel like I was there like not that long ago. I'm drinking this bubbly lime flavored water stuff. It's pretty good, right? It's better for you than soda. So I figure why not? It kind of tastes like Sprite, but it's not like super bad for you like Sprite. So anyways, okay. So yeah, do you guys have any questions or anything going on? I mean, that was really like the biggest thing I wanted to tell you guys. I know there's like, you know, not like a huge thing going on at this moment, but we will have something really big going on in about a week or so. Okay. The O-Pry. Kelly couldn't take the bongos anymore. Yeah, I suppose so. Cool. Where is Kelly? So we always have people come in here. So Kelly left the company a few months ago. It's been quite a while that she hasn't been here. If you haven't tuned into the live video in a while, that's perfectly fine. We just appreciate you for even, you know, coming out here and hanging out with us. But just let you know, to the people who don't know yet, maybe haven't tuned into a live video in a while, which is perfectly fine. We appreciate, you tuning in as much as you can. But yeah, so she moved on to another company that, was a better fit for her in terms of, distance and all of that kind of stuff. So that's what's going on there. All right. Sean, we still love you. Don't ever feel unloved because folks miss Kelly. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that, man. That's really nice. Yeah, I really appreciate the positivity that we've been receiving for the past couple weeks. I've gotten a lot of direct messages of literally people just like messaging me and being like, we appreciate what you do. Like, thanks so much, that kind of stuff. And like, I mean, we don't ask for this kind of stuff, but like we really do appreciate it. Like, thank you so much. I'm going through withdrawals. I need a big sale. Yeah, it's going to be big, guys. It's going to be really, really big, like huge. Okay, we're going to be bringing back some stuff that you guys are a big fan of as well. So I think all in all, I don't see how you could possibly not be happy with this sale coming up. Like there's something for everyone. There's tons of like freebies and cool stuff going on. And like, there's just so much going on with this sale. It's like incredible. So you guys are going to just be blown away when we announce this thing. Okay. But again, that's all I can tell you. I can't tell you any details. I can't tell you exactly when or anything like that. But I do enjoy telling you guys to, maybe not buy random things on Amazon for like the next like week to 2 weeks, because you're going to want to have money for this sale. I guarantee you, like, look, if you don't have funds, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you're going to be pretty disappointed if you buy something expensive somewhere else right now, and then the Olight sale starts, and you're like, oh my God, I can't afford that stuff anymore because I accidentally bought something and now I'm screwed. No, we don't want you to be in that position. So make sure you got some funds in the month of April. I'm telling you, make sure you have some funds in the month of April, please. I'm telling you. Is this another pre-pre? Yeah, right? No, it's not a pre. so we always make this joke about like how we have like the announcement, before the actual sale, before the yeah. So all I'm telling you guys is we're doing something big in April. The reason why I do this, to be honest, is because of what I just said. I know it's like kind of cringe to talk about this stuff, but like I do want to tell you guys to save your money this month, because we're going to have a big sale and we want you to be able to take advantage of it if you want to. We don't want you to be in a position where you say, oh crap, I bought something too expensive earlier in the month and now I can't take advantage of the Olight sale. That's all I'm saying. But yes, so what's going to happen is I'm telling you right now that something's happening in April. That's literally all I'm telling you. Then in the future, we're going to spill the beans about the sale. But we always spill the beans about the sale before the sale starts, right? So we're going to be like, hey, look at all this amazing, cool stuff that you can get at this date in the future. It's no different than like when Apple unveils the new iPhone and they say, hey, here's the new iPhone. And by the way, you can't buy it for a week. So we do the same kind of thing because we want you guys to get ready. We want to be able to have time to actually do marketing. We want people to have time to tell their friends about it. We want people to make their wish lists, right? So we need a good week to get prepared for a sale after we announce it. Not only us, but our fans as well, you know? So I'm just telling you guys, something's happening in April that's going to be freaking huge. And we're going to tell you all about it in the near future. But when we tell you about it in the near future, it's not going to be on sale just yet. That's the announcement, and then the sale is going to start later. Does that make sense? All right. New baton with a rotary switch. Let's see. Please wear a long sleeve black shirt the day of unveiling. Yeah. I'm going to wear a turtleneck, and I'm going to go like this the whole time. We have some monumental products to show you this evening. I feel like that's what they do on stage, right? When they're unveiling the iPhone, they got the turtleneck on, like, today we have. No, it's not going to be that weird and like formal. No, we're good. We're good on that. But we will have a lot of fun. We will have a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, we are going to have a lot of fun. I am really looking forward to spilling the beans. Cool beans. I'm looking forward to spilling the cool beans about this sale, but I can't yet. Still waiting on the bongos, brother. Olight air fryer and Olight ceiling fan. Okay, I would like an Olight air fryer. And by the way, I know this topic has been beaten to death, but I'll tell you what. I got an air fryer during, it was either Black Friday last year or it was like the Prime Day or whatever on Amazon. And I finally got an air fryer and it's changed my life. I can cook food in like a quarter of the time that I used to cook food in my real like big oven. And it's just amazing. I can make French fries without using oil. You know what I mean? Like, it's awesome. Air fryers are amazing, guys. Please buy one if you can. No beans flashlights. Oh man. Power bank with solar panels covered in magnetic charging ports. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. We may potentially have some new charging options for you guys during the sale, potentially. I'm telling you, it's going to be really rounded, man. Like all kinds of different stuff. It's going to be cool. When did Olight become QVC? Yeah, right. No, we're not like QVC. We just like showing you our stuff, and we like giving you good deals when it comes out. Wheel of prizes, interesting. That's a good point. Man, you guys are smart. Soup beans in about a week or so. After the sale, buy an air fryer after the sale. Thank you, James. You're absolutely right. Buy your air fryer after the sale. Don't buy anything expensive right now. Go eat at McDonald's tonight. Okay? I'd be down for an Olight solar charging unit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, so I will say this. So I am going to make a video about the cool little like O station, the power station thing that we have. Do you guys remember when we released that? They were really big, and they can power all kinds of things. It's a very cool device. But it's looking like we will have some more of those in stock very soon. So that's one of the videos that I'm going to be working on here for the YouTube channel. Another video, of course, that I'm going to be working on is our next flash sale video. So those are a couple of things that we have going on in the pipeline. But I am excited to see those new power stations going to be available again. I don't have the exact date of when they're going to be back in stock, but they will be again. I'd like the solar charger for my O station, because here's the thing, guys. The O station, like I'm going to be using, yes, it's very good for power outages and bad weather, but it's also very good for good weather because you can power a TV from it. You can power a mini fridge from it. So like you can have a legit tailgating situation. Baseball just started back up last night, right? So you can have an amazing tailgating situation and just powering everything off of your O station. You can be watching TV. You got a mini fridge with some brews. Like you can do that stuff from the O station. So it's not just for like SHTF, but it's also for like when you're going out and you just like want to have fun. So it's a cool device. It is. Great news about the power station. You're right, Rich. Yeah, they're very cool. And again, like I said, they're very useful for when the weather's bad, but I think they're even more useful for when the weather's good. And not just when you're tailgating, like your backyard, right? Maybe you want to set up a TV or set up a mini fridge or something like that in a backyard. Maybe you're doing a cookout or something like that, and you only have a certain amount of like power sources. Maybe you don't have like enough outlets or something from like the back of the house. You know what I'm saying? But like you can power something extra from that. When you're just hanging out with friends in the backyard, grilling out, maybe you got a swimming pool, maybe you're playing bags, right? I'm excited about it. As you can see, I've been fantasizing about like having some summer fun quite a bit. I'm like grilling dogs, playing bags, mini fridge with some brews, got a little pool set up. Oh boy, I'm excited. O Station needs a better digital screen. What would you like to see? Making margaritas. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. A beam design light, like by bags you mean cornhole, right? Yes, I do mean cornhole. So, okay, this is what's interesting. So when I lived in Georgia, everybody called it cornhole. Everybody called it cornhole. And then I found out in the Midwest, they call it bags. And I was like, oh, well, I guess the word bags is a little more appropriate than cornhole. So then I just started calling it bags. But I hear you. I hear you. What's so funny about it is like, so my girlfriend is from Michigan, and they all call it bags. And what's funny is the first time I went over there, I was like, oh, dang, y'all are playing cornhole? Yeah, let me get in. And she was like, cornhole? And I was like, well, yeah, that's the game. Like you throw it in the holes. What do you mean? And she was like, that we just call it bags. I was like, what? Colin said it's bags here. In Minnesota, right? That's crazy. That's interesting. Are you threatening me? Beanbag here in Texas. There you go. Cornhole in Ohio. Okay. Fair enough. 220-volt outlet on the O station, that would be cool. Cornhole out here in Colorado and Kansas. Cornhole. All right. So it's mostly cornhole. Fair enough. Oh, I know you call it cornhole in Tennessee. I'm from Georgia, man. I know that. Cornhole in Bama. Yeah. In the South, it's definitely cornhole like everywhere. Anyway, all I'm saying, some people call it bags. Some people call it bags. All right, fine. I'll just call it cornhole. SoCal calls it cornhole. All right. Exactly, Gizzard. Yeah. There's something about just saying cornhole that like feels like a little weird, you know? It's like kind of an odd thing to say. Okay, all right, fair enough. Hey, I've got a question. Does anybody in here, are you like a professional painter? I think it would be really cool to get like an Olight set, cornhole set. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like with the boards, with the Olight logo and all of that good stuff. Would you say it feels corny? Yeah. Does anybody here like make professional custom cornhole sets? Does anybody do that? Let me know. If you do, send me a message on social media and let me know. Because that would be really cool. Everybody looks good being back. Okay, you guys are pumped up about this right now. I'd look on Etsy. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they would have to be custom made. And of course, I would want someone who can make it actually look good. Like, that would probably be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the new product you received? Okay. I can't tell you, but I have received a lot of gorgeous new products. Really, really cool stuff. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a big month. It's going to be really big. It's going to be exciting. Literally right now, like me just hanging out with you guys and not being able to tell you that much stuff, like this is going to be like the last moment of relaxing time for Olight. Because after today, we're ramping up, man. I mean, we're already ramping up. We just can't really tell you about it. But this is probably the last like live video for a while where I'm just going to be able to hang out with you guys. Because the rest of this month is going to be wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, really exciting to see the anniversary. If you guys remember, the anniversary that we had 5 years ago in China was amazing. We really blew it out. It was so much fun. We had like vendors and dealers and employees from all over the world there, and it was just amazing. And I'm so glad that we were able to do that, considering that that's something that we just can't do right now, you know? Like, traveling domestically is like not really a big deal, you know? I mean, I literally just got back from Florida, and it was all good, totally fine. But like international travel is still like a little weird and a little bit sketchy, especially to China right now when, you know, they're going through some COVID stuff right now. So like international travel is still really weird. So, but I plan on taking a lot more like domestic trips throughout the rest of this year. You're not ramping down. No, we're not ramping down. We're not. Anniversary and flash sale. All right. Do you guys have any other questions or anything like that? I know today was just kind of, you know, me just checking in with you guys and just letting you know that after today, we're going to be working really hard on all of this like anniversary stuff, and we can't wait to tell you all about it. Obviously, everybody knows, you know, our anniversary is coming up. That's no secret. And everybody knows, you know, we're going to be having a flash sale in April because we have a flash sale every month. So these are things that you guys already know, but I just wanted to confirm it with you and let you know that April is our anniversary month. And yes, we're going huge this month. We really are. Okay. Any questions, guys? Any questions about what's going on? Again, and to be honest, I think it's almost like it's almost like pretty much over at this point, even though it is continuing to go on. Is the recall situation. Again, guys, if you have an M2R Pro or a Warrior Mini and you want to submit it to us for either a refund, store credit, or if you want to get a replacement for a newer model, please go to our website, scroll down to the bottom, go to the recall section and submit your claim. There is no expiration, like we've said many, many times. There is no expiration to this program. I will, however, say that today, and over this past week, we've been receiving very little submissions. So, like right when we started the program, there was a ton of submissions. A lot of people were doing that. We've been, working through that. And now we're getting to the point where the whole thing is just slowly like kind of going off into nowhere land because people aren't really submitting claims anymore. So, but obviously we have to keep the program open. Of course, it's not expiring. You can submit a claim whenever you want. That is absolutely the truth. You can do it whenever you want. Just letting you guys know that, the amount of claims that we're getting now versus when the program started is like, and we're like barely getting any more claims now. So we appreciate you guys for just handling that situation quickly, getting it done, getting your submissions in. If you have the M2R Pro or the Warrior Mini, and knocking that out. It's good to see that we've really kind of gotten over that for the most part, to be honest. So, just Sean's beard bushcraft. I know my beard is pretty bushy. Bushy? Is that the word? Man, my sinuses are really taking it out of me today. Words difficult. Can we get an ODG O-Pen Pro? Man, we've had so many people ask us for that, and I would really love to see it too. I've told them about it. I really hope that we can do it one day. Hopefully. But I absolutely know that a lot of you guys want an OD Green O-Pen Pro. It's also helpful when you guys want something that I also want really bad. I would love to see an OD Green O-Pen Pro. I will. I'll tell them again. I'll submit it to the engineers again, because I would love to see that. I think that would be awesome. I'd love to have a ODG Open. Yeah, for sure. We need more light filters. Okay. I will ask them that as well. Okay. I was thinking about doing that before we move on to the giveaway. Let me throw something off to you guys. Let me throw something off to you guys. So I was thinking about recording just like a 1-minute YouTube video today. And the point of that YouTube video is to get you guys to give us either your suggestions or your questions in the comment section of that video, because we would like to continue evolving our FAQ section on the website. And we would like to obviously continue answering the questions that are important to you guys. And we also want to do things for you guys that are important to you. So I think maybe later today, I'm going to post a 1-minute YouTube video. And the video is not the part that matters. The part that matters is for the people who watch that video to put a comment in that video talking about a suggestion like, hey, let's do an OD Green O-Pen Pro. Hey, I would appreciate it if you would make this change on the website. Hey, I would like it if you would do this. Or, you know what I'm saying? We want to see that stuff. And I think that would be really cool. Yeah, you're exactly right, Brett. Feedback Friday. I could even do that every Friday. You know what, Brett? How about I do that? I'm going to do a 1-minute YouTube video today, and I'm going to say, hey guys, it's Feedback Friday. The entire purpose of this video is to get your feedback, get your suggestions, Tell us what you want from us. Tell us what you would like to see in the comment section down below. We really appreciate it, and we will address each question, and we will look at every single comment. That's all it's going to be, you know? That's a good idea for people not on Facebook. You're exactly right, Chance, because everybody has YouTube. Because you don't even have to have YouTube. That's why everybody has YouTube. You can go on to YouTube. You can just type in youtube.com and you can watch YouTube videos, and you don't even need to have a Google account. But let's be honest, 99% of humanity has a Google account at this point. Like, if you have a cell phone, if you have a computer, you probably have a Google account. Obviously, if you live in a country where you don't have cell phones and computers, that's not a part of this. But like for Olight fans, I would assume most Olight fans who own a cell phone have a Google account. And that's all you have to have for YouTube, because YouTube is owned by Google. So everybody can take part in what's going on with YouTube. Also, we are still on our journey to 100,000 followers on YouTube. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the Olight World YouTube channel. We really, really want to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We're almost to like 97,000 right now. So we're only a few thousand away, and we really, really want to get there. So tell your friends about our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is going to be very, very exciting this month with the anniversary going on. Of course, we're having a flash sale this month as well. So it makes sense to subscribe to our YouTube channel anyways, because it's just in general going to be exciting. Tons of giveaways, tons of stuff going on, really cool content, unboxings, everything. My Googliness is very good. Actually, 2.3 billion people are on YouTube. Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible. All I'm saying is, if you're watching this right now, you probably have a Google account. Probably. I appreciate that, Zippo. Thank you so much. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and give away some flashlights. Let you go enjoy this beautiful day. By the way, it is beautiful outside right now. It's like, I don't know, 60 degrees or something, and like super sunny. So if you guys are able to get outside today, if it's nice where you live, please enjoy it. Oh, I will say this. The flight to Florida and the flight leaving Florida was pretty terrible. We took JetBlue. I don't think it was JetBlue's fault, because I think every airline was delayed, but there was like tornadoes and all kinds of stuff going on in South Florida. I was in North Florida in Jacksonville, so we didn't actually get affected by that. I think it was mostly like Fort Lauderdale, just like South Florida, right? I know they had some terrible tornadoes and stuff like that. If you live in South Florida, I hope you're safe, by the way. But yeah, man, we just got some pretty intense delays when we were trying to leave Florida. I think it was like 2.5 hours when we were trying to go down to Florida. And then when we were leaving Florida, it was like 3.5 hour delay, something like that. We didn't get home until maybe 1 a.m. on Wednesday. So it was tough. But anyways, I'm glad to see, there you go, Kevin. I'm glad to see that the weather is better in Florida now. Anyways, let's go ahead and give some stuff away, all right? Let's give some stuff away. Let's do Instagram first. Then we're going to do YouTube. Then we're going to do Facebook. All right, my people? Can we get some readies in the comments section while I put on my freaking bongos? Woo! Wow, I just played that kind of loud. If that was really loud, I apologize. Wow, that was loud. Okay. I'm excited. I'm down for free. Yeah, I know, right? We're all down for free. Let me pull up my giveaway sheet as well so I can actually record what the heck is going on. That's probably a good thing, right? Okay. All right. I got my sheet open. I'm pulling up my question. Do-do-do. Okay. And perfect. Okay. All right. We got readies in the comment section of Instagram. So Instagram, this is your giveaway question in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the runtime of the 50 lumen mode on the Seeker 3 Pro? The Seeker 3 Pro has a 50 lumen mode. What is that runtime? Well, I have my buble. Okay. So it looks like Kevin got it first. Let me just make sure. Actually, you did win recently, Kevin. Okay. Let me take a look. You did win recently as well, Regal. We're going to give it to, oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Actually, Regal, you were below that person. So I have got, okay. So just to let you guys know, so I'm not like making stuff up. Here we go. So I have got Kev. And then right after Kevin was Rico with Ready. And then Janan Telcor with 55.5 hours, which is correct. Woo! Congratulations, Janan! Janan Telcor. Let me put your name down here. I do not recognize that name. So could you please send me an email? Please send me an email with your shipping information. My email is Sean, spelled S-E-A-N, at olightstore.com. Okay? S-E-A-N at olightstore.com. Please send me an email with your shipping information so that we can send out your free i5R. Okay? Awesome. Cool. Yeah, Kevin, you were first. You will be eligible next week. And then right after you was Janet. So congrats, Janet. And then Regal, you were after her. So Regal, you were in third place. Okay? Cool. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Instagram. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys are pumped about this month. It's very exciting. It's just very difficult that I can't get to tell you about it yet. But I will be able to tell you about it very soon, and I'm very excited about that. So, guys, please keep your eyes peeled on everything Olight next week. Follow us on YouTube. Follow our newsletter. Obviously, you're already following us on our social media. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Just follow us, because we're going to be doing all kinds of amazing things on all of our platforms, especially this month. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Instagram, and we will see you guys next week. Peace. Okay. Hey, YouTube. How we doing, YouTube? How we doing, folks? Spelled the correct way, you mean, Sean? Exactly. Yeah, everybody knows S-E-A-N is the correct way. Okay? I'm Irish, obviously. Yes. I'm Irish Sean. My name's Sean Carey, and my mom like jokingly calls me Sean O'Carey. So yes. We got a big old Irish family. Sean O'Carey. We got Ready Freddy's. Can we get some Ready Spaghettis? Ready Spaghettis. Okay. We got some stuff there. Facebook, please bear with me. We're going to do your giveaway right after I do this YouTube giveaway. Okay. Cool. Cool. Not nearly as loud this time. Thank you. Yes. There we go. EDC bongos. I know. I want a holster. You know what I'm saying? So I can just like hang it off my belt. You know? All right. Here we go. Here is your giveaway question. YouTube. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the runtime of the 120 lumen setting on the Warrior Mini 2? The Warrior Mini 2 has a 120 lumen setting. What is the runtime? Woo! Holy smokes. Man, oh man, you guys are fast. Wow. All right, I mean, you got it, brother. Pro Shades with the 19. Pro Shades. Pro Shades. Congratulations, man. That was literally the first answer. That was literally the first, because we got Jessica saying some keychain bongos, which is a hilarious comment, Jessica. And then we had Pro Shades with the 19. Yeah, nailed it, bro. Wow. Okay, so we got Pro Shades, but I do need you to email me with your real name and a good shipping address. So please do that. Again, my email is, yeah, we're not gonna knock you on that. We're not gonna knock you on that. So it's 19 hours. It's 19 hours at 15 lumens. But we just want the right number. Yeah, we're not gonna knock somebody for not listing like hours or minutes. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, man. Yeah, Pro Shades, please send me an email to Sean, SEAN, at olightstore.com with your name and where you want me to ship the light. Okay? Cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. YouTube, you guys are awesome. Please stay tuned for that really quick, like 1-minute YouTube video that I'm going to put up. I'm gonna call it Olight Feedback Friday. And literally, all you're going to do is go to the video and please have it be productive. I'm sure we'll get a couple comments of people being rude because they're having a bad week. I get it, but let's have it be productive. Tell us something that can actually maybe help us, you know? But the Feedback Friday video, I think, is going to be really cool. I look forward to your comments and the things that you guys have to say, and we will absolutely look at every single comment, okay? So that's where we are with that. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching YouTube. And again, stay tuned for that video and stay tuned for next week as well. We'll see you guys later. Peace.